Okay, so every school goes on their big field trip, unless the school's just dumb and fucky. My school's big field trip was at a place called Dollywood, which is where I live, and it's a really big amusement park. So, a lot of interesting things happened at Dollywood, and I just wanted to tell a story, just giving you guys the rundown. So, it starts off, having to wake up at like 4 fucking a.m. and drive to the school. Now, it was pretty cool actually. I got to see how everybody I know acts when they're fucking sleep deprived. Because, a bunch of kids in 6th grade, they don't sleep. They just stay up all night playing fucking Fortnite, or whatever the hell they play. Uh, so, yeah, we went there. There was a cool blood moon, which was kind of pog. And yeah, we all hopped on the bus. We sat with our friends, and we started our journey. Now, on the way there, it was just so much mixed emotions. It was so, like, boring, and then as we were about to get there, it got really fun. So when we started the ride, nobody was talking, nobody was doing anything. I was playing fucking Fruit Ninja on my phone. I got a high score, too. I got a score of 2,000. And nobody could beat that. Nobody could even get past 1,000. And I only did it because I got a bunch of fucking special bananas. That was about it. But as it went on, people started, being less tired because they actually got some sleep on the bus. We watched a couple episodes of Big Mouth, and the whole time I was very uncomfortable because Big Mouth is fucking just a freak of nature. And yeah, so about an hour away from the amusement park, everybody was basically just alive at that point. And we started doing a bunch of weird shit. Like we were trying to get people to honk their horn, the big rig drivers. And then we started playing Truth or Dare, which it didn't go so well because everybody picked Dare. All the guys, they're ballsy. All the boys, nobody wants to pick Truth. So I only remember a few of the dares. One of them was for one of my friends to chew one of my other friend's gum after he was already chewing it for like the whole bus ride, and he did it without hesitation. He took his gum, popped it in his mouth, and he chewed it. And he chewed it for a while actually. And a lot of things happened. I remember I got my toes sucked at one point, which was not very comfortable. Um, yeah, yeah, that happened. We somebody bought like a bag of popcorn just so that they could spit in it because they had to do a bunch of like all the dares were just like lick the window, lick the ground, suck that man's toes, lick his dick. Not actually lick his dick, that's gay, but you get the gist, right? It's all just weird fucking dares. Um and then and then we started singing 99 bottles of beer on the wall, but we did the whole song. We did not stop. We did it all the way until we got to 0. And then we were thinking about doing it again because we were still pretty far away from the amusement park. Because not only was like it really far away, but at the same time there was really bad traffic the whole way. So it was taking like double the time it would take to get there. Usually it would take 3 hours, but it was taking us like around 6. So when we finally get there, we embark, right? We go to the ice cream store first, I think, and we get us some ice cream. I got me some mint chocolate chip. I I think one of my friends got cookies and cream. I think I got mint chocolate chip and cookies and cream actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So our group was really weird. It was two of like the weird band kids, because it was like two groups combined. Because the two as chaperones that we had were two of the really like coolest teachers in the school, and they were also like best friends. So they just like merged their group together. So one of the teachers had like the weird band kids, and our chaperone had me and two of my really good friends at the time. And yeah, we went on. We rode a few rides. I didn't really ride much because I'm a bit of a bitch. Still am, but not as much as I used to be. I'm still not getting on a big roller coaster though. Fuck that shit. Um, I remember we went on a water ride, and one of my friends lost his shoe. and this girl almost pissed on him because he was sitting right next to this girl, and she took a little tinkle on the water ride, and he got a little pissed on, which was not fun. Uh, we also went to this like really nice restaurant there. I don't remember what I got. I'm pretty sure I got like a milkshake and some fries. I'm pretty sure. I think that was it because I wasn't really that hungry. And yeah, we just went on, and at the end of the thing, there was this one ride. There was this one ride that was basically just Splash Mountain from Disney World, but a lot bigger. So, yeah, I didn't go on it because, like I said, I was a bit of a bitch. But if I ever went back there, I would ride that ride. Um, but yeah, there was this spot, like, it was like this weird deck thing that was right above where they would go down at. And there were these fountains that would spray when the cart went down. So, and there was one fountain that was angled at like the little perch place, and it went right between the fence posts. So it would just shoot water straight through that fucking fence post, and I would just stand there and get soaked. Like that was basically the peak of my enjoyment there. There was also a few other things. Me and one of my friends went on this weird lumberjack ride where it was like you sat in a seat, and then you had to pull yourself up on like these ropes. And we also rode a ride where it wasn't a ride, it was a fucking train. It was literally just a train. So we got to ride a train. That was my first time ever riding a train, and my last time. Um, yeah, the train was pretty cool. It was a steam train, so it was loud as fuck. But I mean, it was a train nonetheless. And yeah, after that we got back on the bus, and the bus ride home was actually pretty fun. I remember telling this kid at my school who only spoke Spanish, because we were playing Truth or Dare on the way back too. My dare was to tell this kid that only speaks Spanish to suck my dick, stupid bitch. Right? Now, he's a big man, and that's the only reason why they said that. He's fucking strong as hell. So I knew I was probably going to get decked, but luckily, one of my friends who speaks Spanish, he told him it was just a joke, and that we were playing Truth or Dare, and everything was fine. I didn't get knocked out. On the way back, I had, like, my only real conversation with, like, the most popular kid at my school, which didn't really go over well, because I was kind of wacky back then. And I mean, I still am, but not as bad as I used to be. And, yeah, that was basically the extent of the Dollywood trip. I know a lot of really cool things happened on the bus ride back, but I don't really remember them. It was mainly just, like, having conversations. Oh! I remember now, we were like crawling around under the seats and shit and playing hide and seek on the fucking bus, which we didn't get caught because as we were going back, it was literally 10 p.m., so it was dark as hell. So like, we got like a noise complaint because we were kind of being loud, but that was about it. They never noticed what we were actually doing. And then we went home. I was tired as hell, so as soon as I went back, I DM'd somebody. And, we talked about the whole experience, and then I went the fuck to bed. And that was the extent of the Dollywood story. Yeah, I just kind of got bored, haven't uploaded for like a week, so I decided, hey, why not? So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the story, and I'll see you guys in the next video.